Hello, astrology enthusiasts. Welcome to Moon Signs and Storylines. I am your host for this episode, Megan. Here at Moon Signs and Storylines, we do things a little bit differently. Check out our last video when we went over the character of the full moon in Cancer. In this episode, we're going to go over the plot and plot twist, which means we're going to look at the chart and analyze the aspects and how it's really affecting this full moon in Cancer. And third, our favorite one, the third one is when we bring the chart in this moon to life through a story and a reference. Both Kimberly and I share our own references and give you a story to how the energy of the full moon is really going to play out. And then fourth, Kimberly will be here hosting the episode of the horoscopes, where she'll run down and talk to each of you about how this full moon energy is going to affect you. Big questions to ponder for all of us as a society, especially as that sun hit the midheaven, and then personally to each of the 12 zodiac signs. So stay tuned for that. But in this one, we're going over the aspects in the chart. And it's grand. We are in Capricorn season with the stellium right there. We have Mercury that just went in. We have Venus 1 degree from the full moon sun. We have Mars 1 degree away from that sun in a conjunction. So this is really egos and prides in line with your passion and what you're doing next. Like, is your passion in line with your values? And are you putting the right feet forward? And with Mercury in Capricorn too, I like to think of it as a call to action because we're in cardinal earth. So we're in the movement of reality, the movement of effort going on. And all of this is exposing the moon being what we're really talking about here at Moon Signs and Storyline, that exposes what's all of our lessons here and what we're moon gonna feel. The moon rules Cancer. So this emotion is opposite the sun. So it is our comfort at home versus our responsibility at large. The moon is opposite to Venus. So are our emotions aligned with our values and how we put ourselves forward? I like to think of that as the people that give us money to work, that sign our paychecks. Are we doing stuff in value? Are they in value? And then third, we have the moon opposite Mars. So our emotions lie within where our energy is going. Do we look angry? Do we look frustrated? Are we patronizing anyone in this like authoritarian Capricorn stellium? Because all of this Capricorn is like, we are taking responsibility and we're kind of getting that blueprint going forward of where we want to see that future. All right, so let's talk about all the aspects with the leading planet. So it is the moon, and it has a semi-square to Uranus in Taurus. So semi-squares are a little blunt. They're a little, you didn't really know that you were going to get triggered in that way. It comes on suddenly, and especially when it's in Uranus. So watch out for a friction of our values and maybe getting irritated or feeling a little bit bothered enough to evolve a little bit. Evolving enough to understand a larger picture in a sense too. So Uranus, our friend, is one of the outer planets, and it's been in a mini trine for a while. 2025 it started, 2026 it's gonna be a part of it, and then 2027 it starts to loosen up a bit. So the outer planets all together, this is Uranus, part of the semi-sextile to that moon, so influencing this full moon energy is trine to Pluto in Aquarius, and then it is sextile to Neptune in Pisces, which is moving in 29 degrees, moving into Aries real soon, but part of this mini trine going on. And then Saturn is hanging out with right there in Pisces he wants to contribute. So when we think of the outer planets in this mini trine, we're thinking of us collectively growing together. So we are thinking of structure, we're thinking of creativity, and we're thinking of power, change, and evolution. And we're doing that with flirtation, with glee, and hopefully together. Oh, and then the moon itself, the leading planet of this chart, has a sextile and a trine to the nodal axis. The moon is sextiling to the south node in Virgo, and it is trining to the north node in Pisces. The nodal axis is the path, is where we're collectively going. So we're in this spiritual quest, our emotions are being in line, and it loves this full moon in Cancer, I think, this nodal axis and where we're supposed to be as a society and where we're moving forward. It wants us to feel these feelings. It wants us to take responsibility for our feelings and to care for ourselves so we'll have the ability to care for others. So this nodal axis is flirting with these strong emotions, and it loves it. It's putting us on the right path once we're feeling those emotions that are happening during this full moon in Cancer. And then Jupiter is so supporting this full moon because it's also in Cancer. And Jupiter in Cancer, we've been talking about, we love this. We love Jupiter being in Cancer. And it's really getting our emotional intelligence and wisdom within taking care of our emotions and taking care of those around us. So it's squaring to Chiron. It's been like that, and it's going to be like that. And that's exposing our wounds and almost letting family trigger you, letting loved ones trigger you, and then growing from it too. And then also with Chiron in Aries, we're letting our self be recognized and letting our personal flair be seen. And we're taking initiative of who we are, and we're liking who we are, and we're going forward. So there's a lot of authenticity with Chiron and Aries. We're doing our passions by taking care of ourselves too. I just want to shout out to another player in this that's also supporting all that Capricorn energy, and that is Mercury. Just went into Capricorn, getting things on our calendar. Like, are we consciously paying attention to where we want to spend our time and understanding why we're doing that and being able to articulate why we're putting that on our calendar? So it's like kind of taking responsibility of understanding why you do what you do and being able to explain it to your loved ones, exposing that in this Cancer full moon. Anything else? Did I remember?
I think you got it all.
So here comes Kimberly.
Hello.
She produced this episode. So producer, what are your thoughts?
I think there's a lot of tension in the sky on this full moon and a lot of motion. So that's how I'll wrap up everything that you talked about.
Nice. So these aspects are wild. It is going to be out there. Our emotions are going to be out there for all of us to see. And how cool are we going to handle them?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, with the emotions and then the tension with getting things done.
Are we going to get things done?
Are we?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, we sure. Well, there's going to be action.
So
there's going to be movement.
With all of the buildup in the chart and understanding the character of the full moon in Cancer, can you find a reference to this particular full moon in Cancer?
I've got one.
I got one too. So, anything come up? Do play along, put it in the comments, or check out our website and email us and let us know what you think. And you can even submit a video of a storyline that you can think of.
That would be so much fun. Go ahead, make a video, send it to us. And how you see from the aspects that she spoke on. What do you see? What have you come up with?
So how are we going to handle this tension? Full moons pull on it. We expose a lot during this. And with all of those oppositions right there to the moon, Wow.
Yeah, and with Jupiter so close to the moon, it's not a conjunction, but it's very close to the full moon in Cancer. This is really just going to highlight a lot of emotion. It's going to be big emotion, and whenever emotion is involved, it's going to be chaos a little bit.
Yeah, but we're going to have wisdom from that with that Jupiter.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
And with all that Capricorn,
yeah,
it's going to put us in check.
Yeah, and then Jupiter, if you're doing Jupiter well, luck and rewards come your way. So check your emotions and you'll get the rewards.
Absolutely.
Because, Capricorn loves being recognized.
Rewarded.
Loves being rewarded, so why not? All right.
Yeah. So if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get the notice of the next video, which is
the storyline.
Storyline.
Our favorite.
Mm-hmm. And please play along.
And remember, today is a new day.
And a new opportunity to make this world a better place. Cheers, y'all.
We appreciate you guys.
We do.